Yo, what's going on, guys? Matt Miller back out here today, and I got some bad news. Yesterday I went out fishing, participating in this Gmoney Straw tournament, and just getting some footage for YouTube. I had a really good day yesterday. Caught a bunch of 3-pounders. I had my 5 fish limit all above 3 pounds. Caught around like 20 to 25 fish yesterday. Got home, uploaded everything. Everything was on my computer. I deleted it from my camera, of course, which I shouldn't have done until after I was done with everything. But I had all the files on there. I seen them all upload or whatever. I reviewed them all to make sure the audio was good. I went back like an hour later to go edit it together and put them all together, and none of my files were on the computer anymore. I went through everything to try to find them to see if they're hidden, and just everything was gone. So that kind of sucked. So I'm coming back for some vengeance today, and hopefully I can catch some good fish like I did yesterday. Really nice day today, 68 degrees, partly cloudy, and I'm going to do the same tactics as I did yesterday and see if I can catch them. The big ticket right here was this flat-sided squarebill by Bagley in a red craw color. Was the main bait yesterday. I caught him good on, so we're gonna see what happened, guys. Stay tuned, and I am back for some vengeance. All right, guys, first fish on, and I brought a net today too, so I do not try to miss a fish here. He's barely hooked. And look at that, he popped off. That's why I brought a net today, guys. Gmoney Straw Outdoors. There we go. Nice little fish. Not the 3-pounders we were getting yesterday, but we're gonna take them right there. Let's get a weight on them real quick, and we'll get them back in the water. I caught them on a Berkeley Digger crankbait. It's kind of like a Rapala DT 6. There we go, 2.11 pounds, if you guys can see that right there. 2.11 on the Connect scale 2. Solid little fish. That's going to add to my bag right there. And I'm making sure this time that my files do not get deleted. I'm keeping them on the camera until I get that video uploaded. Nice little bass right there. Gmoney Straw Outdoor, 2.11 pounds. See you, bud. Got a lot of bird's nest here after letting line out right there. I was having the same problem yesterday where these fish were just swiping it, kind of, and they weren't really getting hooked like fully. I had maybe like 2 fish that really ate it, and the rest were just like kind of swiping it like a reaction bite. They were just it would kind of swim by them, say it's swimming by them, and they kind of turn and just whack it, and they barely get hooked. So but there we go. There's fish number 1 of the day. 2.11 pounds. Re-add into my 5 fish limit. Let's see if we can get some more. And we're looking for those 3-pounders that we were catching yesterday. This setup, I'm using the Tatula 100 7-1 gear ratio. I believe I have 12-pound monofilament on here, I do think. And I'm using the Powell Endurance 724 medium moderate fast action. It's for jerkbaits, crankbaits, and topwaters is what they recommend. Right now I'm just using a Berkeley Digger 6.5 foot, and that's almost kind of like basically like a DT6, which means a 6-foot diver. So fish number 2 on the square bill, barely hooked. But he may be a keeper. Maybe. Give me 3 keepers for the tournament. There we go. 1.63, if you guys can see that. 1.63. Honestly, I'm going to have to upgrade him, but this is for the Gmoney Strong tournament. Right there on the Connect scale too. 1.63 pounds. Nice quality fish. Get him back. See, bud? He hit on the flat-sided square bill that I was catching him on yesterday. In a red crawl color. Right off this point here. Storm's rolling in. I'm sure it's going to start raining any minute now. Geese, stay away. I'm not bothering you. But if you attack me, I'll catch you with my net. Oh, man. But yeah, he hit it right on the bank here, coming up, swimming it. And he came up and swiped at it. Alright, guys. Maybe another keeper right here on a craw. Storms are rolling in. Oh, yeah. There we go. The wind's blowing hard. On the Guggen Baits crack and craw right there. Third keeper of the day. Hooked him perfect on a Texas rig. Little 3/8 ounce tungsten weight there. Let's get a weight on him really quick. I'm hoping he's above 1.5. I'm struggling to get some keepers today. This storm's blowing in. It's really getting windy. And who knows, this could really pick up the bite. We'll see. .63, if you guys can read that right there. 1.63. Again, always using that Connect scale too. Right there. Alright, 1.63 for the Gmoney Outdoors online tournament. Right there. Not a bad little fish. This wind really picked up. I mean, it's blowing 15, 20 now. It got really cold. Quality fish though. Trying to get the redemption back from yesterday, losing my files. Haven't found those 3-pounders yet. I've only been catching some of the smaller ones, but we're hoping to find some big ones. We're gonna keep at it here. I'll show you the bait I was using right there. Right here, Guggen Baits crack and craw, and I think Alabama craw color or natural color. It's just a green pumpkin with black flake in there, and then that orange bottom. I'm using a 3/0 trocar hook. Really sticks them good, and I have a peg stopper for my weight that kind of ran up the line here that I'm using for my tungsten weight. My combo, got the Shimano SLX right here. You guys see. Again, I got all these reels, upgraded the bearings to Boca bearings, so these things are slick. This is the 150 XG. It's the 8:2 gear ratio. It really can catch up on those fish and set the hook. And I got the Powell Endurance. This is a 733 extra fast, medium heavy. Good for Cincos, jigs, flukes, Texas rigs, and spinner baits. And this guy came right off this bank right here. Pretty close to the shore. And I was just hopping it along. Let's see if we get a couple more keepers. Alright. Let's move on down to the Lucky Dock. Man, it got cold. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. It was 70 degrees, maybe 71. Sun was shining. I knew the storm was coming in. It never rained, but it got super cold and windy. Man, it dropped at least 10 degrees. Easily. But I like how the wind is blowing this direction into these banks. I just wish it was a little warmer or that I brought a coat or something. See if we can pull out a few more fish though. There's one. That might be a keeper. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. There we go. Alright, moment of truth. He's looking short, so we'll see. He's got a big belly, but I don't know if he'll hit that 1.5 mark or not. Here's the moment of truth. Oh yes, 1.58. We got a keeper. Representing Illinois for the Gmoney Strong Outdoors Tournament. 1.58 pounds. Definitely gonna have to call him out. Again, I'm struggling to catch back up from losing all my memory. 1.58 right there. Gmoney strong. I'm coming back for vengeance. Oh man, it's a struggle today though. Struggle to get some keepers, but this will at least move me up on the leaderboard here. Nowhere near a 30-pound bag, that's for sure, but I'm going to be representing Illinois. And don't worry guys, we are going to be calling those guys out. May not be today, but we are going to call them out. I promise that. Crack and crawl's working, man. Did a bait switch. Right off this windy rock ledge here. Skin hook that so it's weedless. Pull it back in, move my bobber stopper down. Boom. Alrighty guys, let's get some more. Another one on for the Gmoney strong. Here we go, baby. Come on up here. Alrighty, I think this guy's gonna be about the same size. He's a lot fatter. He's bleeding a little bit there. But I think it's gonna be the same size as my other one pretty much. But it will be another keeper for the Gmoney strong outdoors tournament. Connect scale 2. Here we go. 1.53. 1.53. We're going to do it one more time. Again, 1.53. The Connect scale 2. Gmoney strong outdoors. There's another keeper. He's bleeding a little bit, so we're going to get him back in the water. Again on that Kraken Carl. Really fat fish though. Like, look at the belly on him. Really fat. But he's ready to go, so man, couldn't even hold on to him. He is out of here. Alrighty guys, that's another keeper, but we gotta upgrade. Alrighty guys, that is gonna end today's video. You guys see behind me the storm is starting to come in. The first storm missed me right over there. That one went around, but this one coming at me does not look like it's gonna come around or gonna go around the lake. So I'm gonna call it for today. I didn't catch as many fish as I wanted or as big as fish as I wanted to today. Like I said in some of my clips, sadly my files got corrupted last night when they were on the computer. I didn't save them to the camera, so everything is gone. I'm going to try to mess around today and see if I can pull them off the SD card, but I'm not really counting on it. But yesterday I caught around 20-25 fish, a couple 1-pounders, and the rest were above 2.5 and 3 pounds. All really nice fish. Today I think I caught 1 2-pounder, I think, and the rest like 1.5 pound fish. But good enough to get my limit for the Gmoney strong outdoors tournament. I think I have 5 fish now. We'll see when I edit the video, but should bring me up on the leaderboard a little bit. I'm going to be representing for Illinois. I fish out of northern Illinois here, so trying to see what kind of placement we can do for this tournament here and put hurting on some of those southern guys, you know what I mean. I'm just playing, man, but it's actually pretty cool that all the people that are participating in that event. If you guys don't know about that little tournament, head over to Gmoney strong outdoors and you'll find the video in his playlist or in his videos about the online tournament they're doing, and you'll see all the details there. So alrighty guys, until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace. Models popping bottles.